Good morning, good evening. Good afternoon. Oh, how was your day? We're gonna go ahead and close out these signs today. Um, the Queen of Swords. One more time. Like that right here, but I'm gonna just go ahead and just start the reading. Okay, we're gonna do Sagittarius and Capricorn. Then I gotta finish my household chores. So. Let's get you a scripture. Germany could be significant, okay? You also have Peacock, okay? All right. I wish we should have it on all night, but it's okay though. Some of y'all may be called to like do like a deep clean everything off, pull everything out. Oh, excuse me. Wash everything, wipe everything down. These are errors. Okay, so your prayer for today is from Isaiah 57:19. It says, "Peace to those far and near, I will heal them." And then this one right here says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope in a future." I was about to say I declare war. Okay, so I don't know. Y'all may be playing it. Y'all may be playing I declare war. Okay. Let's see what messages. Psychology. Read your mind. All right, let's see what's gonna come out. You got sensuality, and then you also have guardian. Um, somebody gonna get caught cheating. That was random, but it's not. You know, stuff be coming out. Okay, so for some of y'all, y'all are being called to look at yourself through the eyes of a friend. Okay. Bring to mind a difficult situation you are facing, addressing yourself by your name and in the third person. Talk to yourself as if you were talking to a friend of yours when they were struggling. Use the same words and phrases and offer them in the same tone of voice. Okay. So, I feel like this is like a activity for yourself, but I also feel like too this card came out because it's time for y'all to like be like a little empathetic, or like just have like sympathy for something or someone. Um yeah, and God is telling you like you probably had, well, no, you haven't talked to this person, so God is preparing you for when you do talk to this person. God is telling you to make sure that pretty much like you give this person the same respect that you would want to be given to you, or you treat this person the same way how you would want to be treated if you was in their situation. Okay. And I'm also hearing something too about like your tone. Okay. So it's like I'm hearing like this person is aware, like if you like whenever, well, I don't know, for some of y'all have to be careful with y'all tone because this person don't know if you're like this person don't know if you're giving them constructive criticism or if you're like trying to down talk on them, like talk down on them. 43 could be significant, or somebody, or 7 could be significant. Okay. The next 7 days could be significant, or the next 7 hours could be significant. And it says, what can you learn? Offering care, love, and gentleness to ourselves can feel almost selfish at times, but it's anything but selfish. You can help yourself overcome this potential obstacle by removing I and me from the equation. Mm. So for some of y'all, if y'all do have to have a talk with somebody, y'all may not be ready to talk, or they may not be ready to talk. For some of y'all have to put the roles where they this could either be like you or the person that you need to talk to. Like maybe you probably feel like this person need to watch their tone, or maybe y'all need to watch y'all tone. But honestly, like the energy that I'm getting from this card and the energy that I'm getting from this read is giving like grace, and it's really just not respect. Like, yeah, it's giving like grace, respect, and healthy boundaries. And the reason why I say healthy boundaries is because the reason why I say healthy boundaries is because you have to give a person an opportunity to sit back and process everything, um before they get ready to talk, you know. That's just the best way that I could put it. Something about 5 hearts is significant. It could be 5 children, it could be 10 children. or something with this with this 10 as well. Like it's like you could be finally like maybe like with this 10, like maybe this is like your final test when it comes down to like respect or just having grace. And it's not necessarily like having grace, because it's not saying in the cards that like you you don't have grace, or like you looking down on this person, or you talking down on this person. It's really just about your deliverance. So maybe this message is about your deliverance and how you approach certain situations and how you approach people as well. But this is it's a test. Something is also a test to see if you can forgive for real or not. It's a test to see if you could really forgive, to see if you could control yourself. Like when somebody is saying something that you don't like, or something that you don't agree with, or somebody did something to you that you don't like, or something that you don't agree with. Okay. Or you just learning how to give people the floor when it's their room to talk, because it's giving the energy of like a lot of whatever happened. It was preventable, but it was like it just ended up happening that way. Some of y'all may be thinking about going to rehab. Or some of y'all may just be thinking about like just joining like a support group. Like I know today, like I met this lady, and today I met this lady, and her ministry is not necessarily like rehab, because she said she said she don't want to stop drinking, she just want to be happy. She said when she sat back and like she evaluated herself, and she like fasted from like drinking and all this and that, she figured out that she was only drinking a lot, or she had to have a drink every single day because it made her happy. And when she realized that she was using it as a coping thing, that's when she said she stopped cold turkey, and she focused on trying to improve what was making her unhappy. And then she started back drinking because she had convinced herself that alcohol wasn't the problem, it was her emotional issues, or just her trauma was the problem. So for some of y'all may be going to rehab, and others of y'all may finally start to heal for real. All right, you have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody gonna catch their partner. I don't know if you gonna walk in on your partner. I don't know if yo they want me to say it. I don't know if you're gonna walk in on your partner. I don't know if you may start having like a little older, and that's gonna tell on your partner. I don't know if your partner gonna give you an STD, and that's gonna tell on your partner. But yeah. Now for some of y'all, why did this came out yesterday? For some of y'all, okay, so they want me to say it because somebody really, really need to hear this. So I guess y'all can watch the playback. For some of y'all have an odor because somebody is doing magic on y'all because they don't want your partner to uh, view you as attractive. For others of y'all have an odor because your partner is having sex with multiple people. For others of y'all, I mean, if you got an STD, that's just self-explanatory, right? But yeah, so that's how y'all that's how some of y'all gonna find out that y'all partner cheating. So yeah, you got the strength card, you got the Six of Swords, and then you have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so your partner could have either cheated with like a fire sign, a air sign, or a earth sign. Or these are the signs that are like sending you this odor. Which is probably why it came out in the beginning when they said like some of y'all need to like deep clean or whatever. Some of y'all need to deep clean y'all homes, and y'all need to deep clean shit your spirit. Especially if y'all go to the doctor and they say it ain't nothing wrong with y'all. That's magic. You got the Eight of Pentacles. You got the Nine of Swords upright. A black cat could be significant. Somebody could have just bought like some black lingerie. And then for some of y'all, somebody gonna lie to your partner and tell your partner that you cheated on them. For some of y'all did get cheated on. For others of y'all, somebody is going to lie to your partner and be like, oh yeah, like he or she cheated. Or he or she went here, or he or she went there. And they're only doing that because they're one of the ones that's in the background doing magic to break y'all up. With this Four of Pentacles and this Nine of Pentacles and this Two of Wands. I'm also hearing too somebody somebody actions is going to show their it's going to expose their jealousy. Like I'm hearing like allow somebody or some people to like crash out so it can expose their jealousy. Yeah, with the Magician. So that's just confirming. And look, this confirmation, that's a feminine body. They sending that mess to y'all. Somebody is also trying to bind y'all to them. Somebody may be intentionally ignoring you while trying to while manifesting you at the same time. Or somebody may be ignoring you in the physical and talking to you through the spiritual realm, through telepathy. Take it how it resonates. I'm also hearing too something happened because it was time. It's like it's time to grow up. Like something is like overdue with this star card. Like something happened because it's time to grow up. Like it's time to grow up. Oh, okay. This confirmation. Oh, okay. So yeah, somebody need to grow up, but this is confirmation. Y'all gonna catch y'all person cheating. Y'all gonna walk in on y'all person cheating. Or I don't know, maybe you might see like your person text messages or something, or some pictures or some videos or something. So I'm hearing for some of y'all, wow, somebody trying to strategize. Wow. Okay, so somebody is trying to strategize on how they gonna get back to you. Because they caught somebody cheating. And with this 5 of Wands card right here, you got chaos and conflict. Mm-mm. Somebody may try to fight you. Oh no. This dude may end up beating up this girl because he found out she was cheating. Yeah, cause the doorknob on the floor, whatever the hell this rest of this is, rose petals on the floor. I heard Esperado is significant. Mm-hmm. You got harmony and resolution. Yeah, this is still giving the energy like something. Whatever happened, it was blown out of proportion. Like it was a simple solution that could have been done. I don't know. I don't know. I was about to say something, but I'm not even gonna say that because then that would be like me like putting words in somebody's mouth. You got changed twice. Yeah, whatever happened, it happened because it was time for you to grow up. Like it was time for a change. It was time for a change. It's like you couldn't keep on making the same excuses. You can't keep on having the same reactions. You can't keep on doing the same thing. And for some of y'all too, this whatever this situation was, it also happened because it's time for y'all to stop running away from y'all problems. Like something happened so that you could sit in your something happened so you could sit with yourself and really think about every single thing and every single detail. I just heard something about every single flaw as well. Like prime example, like like prime example. Since this conversation is about sex and STDs and STIs and all this and that, like prime example, like you may be like feeling a certain type of way towards your partner, or you may be acting a certain type of way towards your partner. Like talking about like, oh, your partner got an odor, but you're not even realizing you the one that gave your partner that odor, whether you're male or female. So it seems like all of y'all need to go to the doctor. Now I'm picking up on somebody gonna get caught having sex with a woman. Somebody else gonna get caught having sex with a man. Somebody gonna find out when that their partner is gay. That's what's really been wrong with your partner. They really attracted to the same sex. Or that's just what they've been hiding. Something about a name too. Somebody a name. A name period. Somebody gonna get caught with the name. I don't know. The name is significant. Maybe whoever gonna catch this person, they got a strong intuition, and it just be like one of them things. Like, yeah, like that's the motherfucker. Call that motherfucker. That's the motherfucker. Text that motherfucker. Like, I don't know. It could be that thing. But yeah, but for some of y'all partner could lie and be like, "Oh no, I ain't did nothing." But the messages is still in their phone from when they like seen or talked to this person. And I should just say seen. The messages and the call logs is still there. It's a couple of voice notes too. Somebody deleting their ass off right now. Yeah, and I'm hearing like the family know about this with this family tree. Like maybe some of y'all may, let me see. You know how y'all is. Yeah. Like some of y'all may walk away when y'all see that like the family be, y'all the damn fool if y'all trust y'all in-laws. Anyway, the family be knowing what be going on. Or maybe the family know you got cheated on 4 times, like witnessed you getting cheated on 4 times. Something is significant about your spouse's family. Like they know what's going on. You got wonder. Somebody wonders something. Some of y'all need to watch our words and some of y'all need to watch our actions, because when y'all be caught up in a moment, like y'all be saying certain stuff and y'all be doing certain stuff, and then when y'all wake up the next morning, y'all may be like, damn, I should never did that, or damn, I should never shared that, or damn, I should never said that. Like, it's because some of the stuff it be true and some of the stuff it don't be true, and some of the stuff nobody business. It's only you and your partner business, or you and your child business. But this is giving like couple energy. For some of y'all are gonna find out too that somebody family don't want y'all to be with somebody. So that's gonna explain a lot. That's gonna answer a lot of questions with a lot of things. Why this person moves the way they move. But you have the prepare card. So it's like it's giving the energy of like, yeah, it's giving the energy of like still prepare for what you ask God for, or still prepare for whatever God told you he was going to give you. Because you're still going to get it. I'm hearing this phase right now is part of you healing your inner child. This is part of you healing your inner child so that you can stand up for yourself or show up for yourself authentically, just in the world, but in this relationship too. This is giving me like Beauty and the Beast energy. I feel like whatever happened, whatever this situation is that y'all gotta talk about, the root of the cause of it, or the root of it is inner child wounds. And this could be something so simple as communication, like somebody being scared to express themselves or be like vulnerable. Or this could just be like, it could just be anything, like anything. It could be a situation from your childhood that's replaying in your adulthood. And maybe you handled this situation the same way how you handled it as a child, and maybe God is like sitting you down so that you can reflect, and when it's come back around, you'll be able to handle this like an adult, like the adult you, and not the little girl, little boy you. And for some of y'all, this is just happening because God is growing y'all up overnight. Or this situation is gonna grow y'all up overnight. Y'all gonna realize y'all be doing too much sometimes. Y'all, like, this is giving like a mirror energy. What's that, the Michael Jackson song when he be like, I'm starting with the man in the mirror? Like, yeah, like this is giving like this type of energy. Like God is saying, like, instead of pointing the finger at everybody else, like, now it's time for you to look in the mirror at yourself and stop acting like a little girl, or stop acting like a little boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, learn how to control yourself, learn how to hold you. If you're gonna smoke, you need to know how to act when you smoke. If you're gonna drink, you need to know how to act when you get drunk. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna have a debate, you need to know how to debate, you know? If you're gonna have a serious conversation, know how to have a serious adult conversation. If you want somebody to take you into consideration, take this person into consideration. It's really just growth. Just growing up. And this could just be like one of those situations too, like where God trying to teach you, like, everybody ain't gotta know every single mishap that go on in your life, or everybody ain't gotta know every single argument that you have in your life, or everybody ain't gotta know every single obstacle that you have in your life, whether it's big or small. Like it's just prime example. Like if something, if you could find it on Google, you don't have to call 10 people to try to find it. If it's on Google, you don't gotta call 10 people to try to find what you looking for. Now maybe the younger you probably thought that, oh, it's attractive to let everybody know that I got this or that going on. Or I mean, it's nothing wrong with being like real or like being like authentic with people, but you don't have to call the world for every single thing, for something that can be fixed in just a snap of a finger, or something that can be found on what, Chrome or something in 10 seconds. Because you wasting time by calling everybody and trying to explain the situation and then adding on stuff to the situation, like just being extra for no reason when the problem could have been solved within the 5 minutes. But now you just added on another 50 minutes because you got to explain to this person what's going on instead of calling the person who has the solution to the problem. All right, you have mourning. Somebody probably passed away, or somebody may be mourning from this situation. That's why they saying like just give it some time. But right here, following the mourning card, you have the bare fruit, and you got fall back in reverse. So that's good. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like either you need like your time and your space to like to to get your mind right, um, so that you can talk like you got some sense, or this person need their time and their space to get their mind right so they can talk to you like they got some sense. So the good part about it too, following the bare fruit card upright, you have Beauty and Beast card, which means it's still going to happen. It's just time to heal, because you're too old for certain stuff. Like it's just time to heal. It's just time to heal, and it's time to grow up, and it's time to stop making excuses. And for some of y'all, I'm hearing it's time for y'all to stop allowing people, um hey everybody that's coming in, it's time for y'all to stop allowing people to make y'all feel bad about like starting a new project or starting over like with the old project. It's nothing wrong with starting a new project, and there's nothing wrong with starting over with the old project. I forgot which reading it came out in. I forgot which sign it was. I need to go. I'm gonna do that before I finish cleaning up tonight. But whatever sign it was, it came out and it was pretty much just saying your abundance lies in starting over. Like the abundance is in starting over. So maybe somebody feel like maybe somebody went out their way to like try to stop something or block something, but it's like I'm hearing like if they did do something, it's like that first go round, it was trial and error. So starting over is where the abundance lies. I'm not they not saying like give up or let go of like what you started. But if you're being called to like restart. If you're being called to start something new, but don't feel bad about it. That's because it's like that's equivalent to somebody trying to make you feel bad about getting out of a old toxic environment, or that's equivalent to somebody trying to make you get or trying to make you feel bad about expanding into a bigger environment. You know what I'm saying, or expanding into like a bigger city, or You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird, it's stupid, but people gonna try it regardless. But yeah, like don't feel bad because that's where your abundance lies. Your abundance lies in starting over. It's just like it's trial and error. Like it's a blessing if you get something, right the first time. It's a blessing if you get it. If you hit that shit on the nail, like the first time, like you go girl, like you go boy. But you know what I'm saying? Like if you fail, and I ain't even gonna necessarily say like fail because you're really not failing if you learn it, right? But it's just like one of those things like the first go around, it was just trial and error. Shit. You just keep you just add on to whatever you learn. You just and you apply what you learn. That's it. So this go around, y'all just gonna be applying what y'all learned. Like that's it. It's just like going to the next grade. For some of y'all, this starting over or like this rebrand, it's like y'all going to the next grade. And what happens when you go to the next grade? It's the same information. It's just added on information to the same topic. Meaning God is not saying that whatever you're doing is wrong. God is just saying, um, you know, the foundation will be a little bit more solid if you start it over. So yeah. And I wouldn't even say start over. If you add on to what you've already done, because that's what you would be doing. It's not like they're telling you to keep what you already did, continue to do what you're already doing, and add on to it. Continue to do what you already doing and add on to it. Don't get rid of what you already did because that's still a part of you. That's still a part of your portfolio. That's still part of your legacy. That's still you, regardless of how it went or how it turned out. Okay? Just add on to it. Don't delete it. Just add on to it. Okay? So for some of y'all, somebody may be looking at it like it's starting over. Like, no, you're actually, if you're adding on to it, you're actually expanding because you're giving yourself the opportunity to be seen in front of a different audience. You're giving yourself the opportunity to be able to cater to a different audience, to be able to service. That's the right word. Service a different audience. So go for it. And this time just have a firm, secure foundation, unbreakable foundation. Whether this reading is about, now for some of y'all this is about a relationship, but this right here, I guess this is going into like the career part of the reading, or just like whatever y'all trying to do, money, career, whatever y'all want to name it. I guess this is just going into that. Like just add on to it. Like don't throw your shit away, because you'll be surprised how many people is waiting on you to delete and deactivate. You will be surprised. You'll be surprised how many people doing magic to make you delete and deactivate. You will be surprised the tactics that they're using to make you delete and deactivate. No, continue to do what you do and just add on to it. I'm here. Yeah, just apply what you know. That's it. Just apply what you know this go around. Just apply what you know. Apply what you learned. It's like the final exam. It's like the starting over is the final exam. Or I can't even say it's the final exam because you already got promoted to the next grade. The starting over is you being promoted to the next grade. Or for some of y'all, the starting over is you getting your diploma or your certificate. Yeah, it could be graduation. Like y'all could be out of school. For some of y'all, you just gotta be real with yourself. If you still in school, you still in school. Ain't nothing wrong with learning. Ain't nothing wrong with learning. There's no harm in learning. If you're still in school, you're still in school. If you gotta go back to school, you gotta go back to school. Okay. If you graduated, you graduated. Congratulations. If you got promoted, you got promoted. Okay. If you just started school, you still congratulations. It's still an add-on to whatever, you know, whatever you already created. Yeah, you got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you got the Eight of Pentacles, and then you got the Fool card. So the Eight of Pentacles is confirming this morning card. So some of y'all may still have to work like through this morning, but you know, it's okay. It's gonna be all right. And then you got bear fruit with the Fool card. Like maybe the first time, yeah, with the Queen of Cups. Maybe the first time you only bear fruit in two different ways. And maybe this time when you apply your knowledge, you're going to bear fruit 10 different ways. For some of y'all, with this bear fruit, you're going to bear fruit 40 different ways. Like, nothing was wasted. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was wasted. This is your message. Nothing was wasted. Nothing, no post, no video, no status, picture, no follower, no like, no view. Nothing was wasted. It wasn't wasted. It was part of the foundation. And look, you got the Empress card. Nothing was wasted. And what I mean by, in a sense, okay, like the first go around, you probably only got paid two ways, but now you never figured out how to, So nothing was wasted, because if you apply what you know, you gonna grow fast. And it's not even about growing fast. Like, we ain't even gonna add speed to it. We ain't even gonna add speed to it. We ain't gonna add speed to it, because what we not gonna do is stress ourselves out about this. You just gonna stick to your plan and let God do the rest. You say if you are attracted, what you say, if you are attracted to someone you really don't know, how can I approach my interests? You got a mouth, say, hey, how you doing? Speak. You say, hey, how you doing? Go introduce yourself. You got the Six of Wands. This is gonna end in the Six of Wands, and like whatever magic somebody been trying to do, like that shit ain't gonna work. Or whatever Judgment, the Judgment card is in reverse. Somebody keep on trying to call like judgment on you, or like trying to call judgment. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Or like trying to call judgment on your love life with this Three of Swords. Like, it's not gonna work. Or this is like giving me like the energy of like somebody could be sending like you or your person like a whole bunch of like different like Jezebel spirits or whatever. Which makes sense. Girl. You carry my bag. It's funny because here go your card. I don't know. When y'all talk again, this person is gonna be ready to pour into whatever this is, but also to be ready to pour into it as well. But I'm also hearing to be ready to pour into this new beginning. When God say go, go. Yeah, when God say go, go. You got Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords in reverse. When God say go, go. This Ace of Swords in reverse and this Lover's card in reverse. You see how it's two women on this card? Okay, I feel like that for some of like if somebody be like, oh, I seen your person somewhere doing this or doing that, they lying. Or oh, I see your person car out here, they lying. Or somebody else driving your person, or I don't know, no, they're lying. Or if they be like, oh, I seen your person out with another person, or oh, I heard your person talking to another person, they're lying. They're lying. They just trying to break y'all up. They're lying. They are lying. Yeah, they lying. They just want you and your person to be like arguing and fighting and against each other. They don't want y'all in this Nine of Cups energy. Okay. I don't know. You and your person may meet at like a park or something, or y'all may have like a picnic or something. Like y'all may meet at the park and have this conversation just so y'all could be in fresh air to clear the air. You said the distance is your issue. I'm sorry, I ain't even look at your thing. You said distance is your issue. What you mean by distance is your issue? You got the 10 of Wands. Mm. You said two different states. I think both of y'all could if both of y'all are mature enough, I think it could work out until y'all decide which state y'all gonna move to together. Until y'all move to that phase in y'all relationship. To where you say, okay, we gonna move to this state together, or we gonna move to that state together. Or yeah, or both of y'all could keep y'all house and y'all could just go see each other whenever y'all schedules aren't clashing, okay? Or y'all could turn it into a business. I mean, when they come to your state, he could turn his place into he could put his place on Airbnb, and then when you go to his place, you could put your place on Airbnb. There's ways around it. I mean, you can look at it like that. Especially like if when y'all met or like when the relationship started, like y'all was already in two different states anyway. Like it shouldn't be that hard to address. Um, I don't know. But y'all to make it work if y'all want to make it work. If both parties is on the same page with making it work, you make it work. If y'all not on the same page with making it, if both parties is not on the same page, then it's not gonna work. And I feel like I don't know, maybe this reading might resonate with you. I don't know, or maybe some of these messages is for you too. When you was saying like stop allowing outside forces to determine like how you gonna move in your relationship, or what you gonna see in your relationship, or how you gonna treat your partner, or what you gonna do with or without your partner. Stop allowing everybody else to make that decision for y'all, and y'all. All right, you got blessings in abundance. And then you gotta take a step back. Somebody over exaggerated a situation. You got harmony and resolution. And you got expect miracles. You got angelic protection. You're being protected from something. But what though? Let's see. All right. Let's see what y'all been protected from. The Five of Cups and the Knight of Wands. The Lovers. Okay, so for some of y'all not gonna have to worry about the Jezebel spirits like trying to get to your partner. Or y'all not gonna have to worry about your partner entertaining the Jezebel spirits. I heard after this. So maybe after this conversation. Yeah. After this conversation. And I think the reason being is because I don't know. Maybe the way the situation happened, I don't know. I ain't even finna say that shit. Ain't about to say that. But what I am about to say though is what I just said. You got the Three of Coins.